Welcome to the latest Mango report. We've all heard it before, data is the new oil. But if that's true, then who's running the oil rigs of the AI age? It turns out, it's not the big AI companies themselves. It's the data middlemen, a shadowy layer of brokers, aggregators, annotators, and synthetic data creators, who quietly fuel the entire machine learning economy. The hidden pipeline of AI. AI models don't wake up one morning and start thinking. They're trained, and training requires mountains of data. But raw data is messy. It's scattered across websites, buried in documents, trapped inside private databases, or locked behind paywalls. Enter the data middleman. They scrape the web, buy and sell data from companies, label and annotate images, videos, and text, generate synthetic data to fill the gaps. The result? A polished, standardized, and legally safe dataset ready to feed the algorithms. The real power players. Think of AI as a massive refinery. The algorithms are the machinery, but the middlemen are the suppliers of the crude oil. Without them, there's nothing to refine. Some of the biggest names in AI rely on these quiet operators. They decide which data gets included, which gets excluded, how clean or biased it is. And here's the kicker: the biases, gaps, and slants in the data become the biases, gaps, and slants in the AI. Data control equals AI control. If you control the data supply, you don't just influence the model, you influence the future. Middlemen can tip the balance in global AI competition. They can price gouge the hottest datasets. They can hoard rare, high-quality sources that no one else has. Sound familiar? That's exactly what happened with oil in the 20th century. Big oil's nightmare is an oil spill. Big data's nightmare. An ethics spill. The concentration of power in a handful of data brokers raises big questions. Should a few companies decide what reality looks like to AI? How transparent should they be about their sources? What happens if their cleaning of data sanitizes history or stews facts? The danger is that we end up with a monoculture of machine intelligence, all trained on the same narrow slice of human knowledge. Why this matters to you? The next time you see an AI chatbot answer your question, remember, that answer didn't just come from the internet. It came from a carefully curated, cleaned, and filtered pipeline, one you never get to see. And the people running that pipeline, they're the oil barons of the digital age. They don't just own the wells. They just might own the future.